Okay, so if you were starting a business from scratch right this second, what would your team look like? I want to walk you through a totally new way to think about that question. Because today, it's not really about hiring people or buying software, it's about assembling a smart, automated system. Let's dive in.
Welcome to SBAI, Service Business AI, where modern service businesses scale smarter with artificial intelligence.
And you know, this right here, this is the fundamental shift. It used to be that solving a problem meant, well, we gotta hire someone new, or we need to find some complex piece of software. But now, the very first question on the table for almost any challenge is, wait, can an AI just do this for us? That one little change is rewriting the entire playbook for how modern businesses are built.
So let's just completely reframe how we think about our tools. Don't think of it as buying software anymore. Think of it as hiring a digital team, a crew of specialized AI coworkers, each with a very specific job to do. Let's meet the starting lineup.
First up, every team needs a strategist. This is your company's central brain. I mean, imagine having a coworker who has read every single document your company has ever created, every project note, every client email, all of it. You can just ask it a question in plain English, and it gives you an answer based only on your company's private info. It gets everyone on the same page instantly.
So where do you find this coworker? Well, tools like Notion AI or ClickUp AI are perfect for this job because they live right where you're already doing all your work. They basically turn all your scattered notes and docs into an intelligent, searchable knowledge base for the whole team.
Next up, you've got to hire your creative. This AI coworker is basically your in-house marketing agency all rolled into one. It writes your blog posts, it drafts your social media captions, it generates that killer ad copy, and hey, it even creates stunning visuals for your campaigns. A real full-service pro.
And believe me, your creative toolkit here is huge. For the writing side of things, you've got powerhouses like ChatGPT and Jasper. And for visuals, oh man, tools like Canva, AI, and Midjourney can whip up professional-looking images from just a simple sentence. It's incredible. Now this hire, this might be the most important one you make. The operations manager, this AI is the glue that holds your entire digital team together. Its whole job is to make sure everything is talking to each other, automating the flow of information and getting rid of all that tedious, manual busy work.
So we're talking about automation platforms, right? Things like Zapier or Active Pieces. They connect thousands of different apps. So imagine this, a new file gets added to Dropbox. Without you lifting a finger, your ops manager automatically creates a task in your project manager and pings the team on Slack. It's like the conductor of your digital orchestra.
And finally, of course, every service business needs a customer champion. This AI coworker is absolutely obsessed with your client experience. It helps you manage all your communications, it scores new leads so you know exactly who to call first, and it helps you resolve support tickets way faster.
And for this job, you're looking at AI-powered platforms like HubSpot AI, Zendesk, or Front. They use AI to look at customer data, suggest replies. Basically, they just make every single client interaction smarter and way more efficient. All right, so we've assembled our team. We've got our strategist, our creative, the ops manager, and the customer champion. That's a heck of a lineup. But how do they actually work together day to day? Let's look at a classic business task. Okay, let's think about following up with a new lead. The old way? It was a slog. A person had to manually check for new forms, go research the lead, painstakingly write an email. I mean, this could eat up hours every single week. The new way? We're talking minutes, seconds even. And this is where the magic really happens. This is how the team collaborates. Okay, so a new lead comes in through your website. Instantly, your operations manager, that's Zapier, grabs it. It shoots the info over to your customer champion, HubSpot AI, which scores the lead's potential. Then Zapier tells your creative, hello, ChatGPT, hey, draft a personalized email for this person. The whole thing happens in seconds. A human just has to glance at it and say, yep, looks good, send it. This isn't some far-off future, this is happening right now.
So what does all this really mean for you? It means the gap between, say, a solo founder in their garage and a massive corporation, well, that gap is shrinking fast. The new unfair advantage isn't about who has the biggest budget anymore. It's about who's got the most speed.
And look, this isn't just about making your own life easier. This has a real, measurable impact on your customers. There is a study from Duke University that found companies using AI in their marketing actually saw a 7% increase in customer satisfaction. The lesson here is crystal clear. Faster, smarter systems lead to happier clients. Simple as that. But maybe, just maybe, The biggest advantage of all is this. The barrier to creating custom software has pretty much collapsed. There are platforms today where you can just describe an app in plain English, and an AI will literally build the code for you. The old excuse of, "Oh, but I can't code?" Yeah, that's not going to fly anymore. Your vision is now buildable.
Okay, now, of course, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. These new AI coworkers are incredibly powerful, but you know what? Just like any team, they need a good manager. So let's get real for a minute and talk about the hurdles you need to watch out for if you're going to lead this digital team well.
Okay, there are three main things you got to keep on your radar. First, AIs can hallucinate. It's a weird word, but it just means they can make stuff up and sound totally confident about it. The rule here is super simple. Let the AI suggest, but you always make the final call. Second, data privacy. You absolutely have to know where your company's information is going. Always check the vendor policies. And third, data hygiene. It's the old garbage in, garbage out problem. If your data is a mess to begin with, the AI's results are going to be a mess too. Clean data is the foundation for any smart system.
So, after all this, after building our team and looking at the challenges, what is the one big idea you should walk away with? It's this. The real magic isn't in ChatGPT or Zapier or any one specific tool.
The key concept, the thing that ties this all together, is called AI orchestration. And it's just a fancy way of saying it's the practice of making all your separate tools, all your data, and all your AI models work together as one single intelligent system. That right there, that's where the real power is.
So look, here's the bottom line. Your goal should not be to just collect a big folder full of cool AI tools. Your real goal is to build an intelligent, automated system that actually works for you around the clock and gives you back the one thing you can never buy more of, your time.
The tools are here. They're cheaper. They're more powerful than ever before. You can literally go out and assemble your own digital dream team today. So the only real question left is, what intelligent system are you going to build?